Banish cancer. Banish cancer fear. Banish cancer fear together. Fatigue. It's one of the most common side effects of breast cancer treatment, but it's also one of the least understood. Too often, it gets brushed off as just being tired, but cancer-related fatigue is different. It's deeper, more complex, and it doesn't always go away with rest. Today, we're uncovering how inflammation inside the body connects to this fatigue, and why understanding these links could change survivorship care. Studies show that up to 96% of women with early-stage breast cancer experience fatigue during treatment. But here's the key: fatigue isn't one size fits all. Researchers now recognize 4 distinct dimensions. There's general fatigue, that overall sense of being drained. There's physical fatigue, weakness in the body, muscles, and energy. There's emotional fatigue, feeling emotionally heavy or worn down. And there's mental fatigue, difficulty concentrating, remembering, or thinking clearly. Each dimension has its own triggers and its own impact on daily life. Now, let's talk inflammation. When the body fights cancer or responds to treatment, the immune system releases chemical messengers called cytokines. These include TNF-alpha, IL-6, and CRP. Think of them as signals that rally the body's defenses, but they don't just stay local. They can travel through the bloodstream, affecting the brain and muscles. Here's what researchers found. General and physical fatigue are strongly linked to higher levels of these inflammatory markers. Emotional fatigue shows a weaker, sometimes even negative connection. And mental fatigue? No clear link at all. This means inflammation doesn't explain every type of fatigue. But for the body and overall energy, the connection is undeniable. During chemotherapy and radiation, inflammation often spikes. That's when many women report their fatigue is at its worst. It's not just in their heads, it's measurable in their blood work. And that validation matters, because when fatigue is recognized as biological, not just psychological, it opens the door to real solutions. So what can help? One of the most powerful tools is also one of the simplest: movement. Exercise, whether it's yoga, resistance training, or aerobic activity, has been shown to reduce inflammation and ease fatigue. The key isn't intensity, it's consistency. Even small, regular steps can retrain the body and calm the immune system. And it's not just about the body. Exercise also improves mood, sleep, and confidence, all of which can reduce the emotional weight of fatigue. Another breakthrough is personalization. Because fatigue has multiple dimensions, doctors are moving away from one-size-fits-all advice. Instead, they're using multidimensional assessments, asking about physical, emotional, and mental fatigue separately. That way, care plans can be tailored. For example, if inflammation is driving physical fatigue, anti-inflammatory strategies and exercise may help. If emotional fatigue is stronger, counseling or support groups may be more effective. If mental fatigue dominates, cognitive training or mindfulness might be the right fit. This multidimensional approach doesn't just treat symptoms. It validates survivors' experiences. It says, your fatigue is real, it's measurable, and it deserves targeted care. That shift, from dismissal to recognition, is powerful. The takeaway is clear. Cancer-related fatigue is not just being tired, it's a multidimensional condition, with inflammation playing a major role in some forms. By understanding these links, we can move from frustration to empowerment and give survivors the tools they need to reclaim energy and quality of life. If this helped you see fatigue in a new light, share this video to spread awareness. And for more science-backed insights on survivorship, visit banishcancer.org. Together, we can turn knowledge into strength. Banish cancer fear. Banish cancer fear together.